Cool. On the topic of inspirations, who are you guys' biggest inspirations? Start with Ty.
You don't know who mine is.
You said that.
Who is my biggest inspiration? I don't know, you know. I actually don't know. Like, I take in content from quite a few different people, content creators, famous people, but obviously you're not gonna say his even though everyone knows who his is. Yeah, it's not like one set one, like die hard with this person. I actually don't know. I would say that someone who is someone who has heavily influenced my life or inspired me, I'd say is Prince Donnell. I don't know if you lot know Prince Donnell. I know you tap in Prince Donnell. He's like an American entrepreneur, very successful black man, and he has his own tax company, and he just posts a lot of gems to do with mindset, masculinity, like sexual discipline, that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? And I'd say that I look up to him as like a big brother figure that I don't have, but I have, do you know what I mean, by extension through social media. Because like sometimes when I'm being a bit less disciplined or I'm falling off track or I need some guidance, I will just put on a podcast or a video or just go on one of his reels and like, you know what I mean, like that will. He inspires me, and it just calling a spade a spade. So yeah, man. There's not like a rapper or no one though, but I'd say Prince Donnell. Yeah, man.
Question for you though: what about in life, like someone that you know, someone that's either told you something that you've taken on and has impacted your life, or someone that you look up to in real life? Obviously, Prince Donnell is real life, but someone you've come in contact with could be
who's
family,
inspired me.
whoever.
Someone who's inspired me in real life. I'll probably say two people. Just thinking off the top of my head, innit? First person, Armani Simpson. I haven't even known him that long. I've known him large up Armani as well. And make sure you tap in with him, Armani.Simpson on Gram. But I see him as like a big brother as well, innit? I met him about 4 months ago at a Gen Z club event. Shout out them, man, as well. And then, yeah, hearing his story about how he got stabbed, like, I think it was like 9 times or something, turned his whole life around, and he's doing mad things for the community. Like, he lives and breathes the community, like, giving back. And I aspire to be like that when I'm older. It's like, you know, you get them people who just make it out the hood or whatever and don't turn back. But I want to be that person who has come from where I've come from. Not saying I'm from the gets or whatever, but come out of my position and turn back and help bring other people up. Do you know what I mean? And the second person on a deep one, I'd probably say is my mumsy still.
I'm glad you said that. I was
say-
waiting for you to say
I
mummy,
can't miss out
yes.
mummy still. I can't lie. I don't care what no one says. Man's a mummy's boy, innit? You can tell me whatever, innit? I don't care. Like, my mum's obviously, my mum is my mum, innit? There's not really much need to speak on that, man. My biggest supporter, always helped me with everything. And like, my mum's like my mentor, bro. I swear down. Like, sometimes I just sit down and be like, Mum, like, this is what I'm going through. Like, what do you think, innit? Like, and she'll just help realign my vision. Do you know what I mean? So like, that's my backbone for real, man. So large up mummy, man.
Large up mummy, man.
Alright, T, biggest inspiration. Really know.
Obviously, you lot probably said, oh yeah, Nipsey Hussle in the camera, but Nipsey is someone that man looks up to a lot. So, flipping yeah, like just the way that he operated while he was here, like he's left a big impact. Yeah,
like,
the fact that I don't even know if you guys know this. Yeah, imagine this. So Nipsey had his clothing brand. He done something with Puma where he done a collab with them. But what he done in his contract, he said, alright, cool. If we're gonna sign this contract, I want Puma to do at least one collection with TMC, his clothing brand, every year. Do you get me? But he didn't tell his whole team that. He didn't tell no one from his team that. So once he died now, Puma's come back and said, yo, like it's about time for us to do another collection. So now for the rest of existence, they do a collection with Puma and TMC forever. And just because he was such a stand-up guy, Puma said to his family, every year, unrelated to clothes sales or whatever, they're gonna drop a check on his 2 kids. Do you know what I mean? Like naturally, like whether it's however it is, whatever. But like that's what I'm saying. Like he was just the fact he was a stand-up guy and how he operated business, and his business is still running even though he's not even here no more forever, and his kids are good forever. Like I feel like that's just the biggest move there is. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. That's it. Still got the same birthday as man. You know what I mean?
That's just the universe, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is literally. Me, there's a couple. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to say Young Boy. But listen, why? Listen why though. It's for
4K trait.
It's for like music, innit? Like the way he drops, his drop rate, like Young Boy and DBE probably there. Their drop rate and like their work rate to do with the music scene. Like I aspire to like be like that, because what DB is sitting on 300 plus songs. Like they can never rap again for like a couple years, and they got bangers they can put in.
Catalog.
Same as Youngboy.
Yeah.
He's got like, I think on a live, he was like, he's got like 3 hard drives and a whole laptop full of music that he can stop rapping today and have music for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? So like their work rate kind of like inspires me to obviously always be making music, always think of how I can level up on like freestyles, this and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's probably who inspires me the most in music. In life in general though, I can't lie, there's like, I think I got like 4 main people.
Yeah.
Your dad, you, my mum, and Huggy. You know who Huggy is?
Oh yeah.
Huggy as well.
Huggy, shout out Hugs.
Them 4 people, like you 4, I think you like inspire me every day to like just keep pushing forward and
Guys, maybe
keep
man. You
know what I'm saying? Keep pushing.
That's real.
Do you get it?
Nah, that's love.
But yeah.
I rate that.
What about you, Tony?
I'm gonna say mine is Jamal Edwards
Mm.
because he kind of like inspired my talent
RP.
management agency because he's helped like so many people, and like his thing started off of like just being a good person. He basically just had a camera, started recording people, and then people
So,
were
like,
saying
real,
like
innit?
he's the one that gave them the chance. So that's kind of what I want to do, like give people the chance type thing.
Yeah.
But in general,
That's
I would
real,
say definitely my mum, because my mum's my biggest supporter. She gonna
Large
start
up,
crying when
mums,
she
man.
sees this.
Larger up, man.
But yeah, she's always like
Yes, mommy.
push me to do what I want to do, stuff like that. And I would say Skylar, she's been on here before because she's big CEO. She recently moved out,
Yeah, I see that.
She got the keys.
Big up,
Big
Skylar.
up, man.
and I'd say Sax as well because like he's another one, like he inspires a lot of people and he's always trying to help people, like not below him but like in the
Help
same
put people
industry.
on, yeah.
So like he's been speaking to me like, yeah, like do this, I believe in you and stuff like that. So they're definitely my
Large
inspirations.
up all of them
Large
people,
them
man,
up.
for real. And big up Sites as well, man. You're soon gonna be in this seat for real.
Literally.
But yeah, no, that's big, and I think it's good as well to like hold on to that and like. I can't even remember which one of you guys asked that question, but it's good to be reminded of who kind of gives you that fire and that energy to keep going. Because I feel like, and again, not trying to get all deep in that, but being real, just all the way 100. Yeah, you're not every day gonna want to get up and jog. You're not every day gonna be in a positive mind for a minute. So sometimes you need to remind yourself of who's really putting life and energy into you to keep you going today, whether it be Nipsey, Huggy, Mumsy, Jamal Edwards, or Amani or my mum, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's just big. It's big to be reminded.
Yeah, I
man,
think
of
it's
people still.
important I think it's important as well to have like friends that inspire you, because if they
Yeah.
don't
I was about to
inspire
say.
you, then it's just dead, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
if you just go like party every week, like no
I'm
one's got
saying,
any
man.
ideas, then what's the point really?
Yeah,
Just holding you back.
I know a couple guys.
Because guy's head big. Yeah. But no, like for real, like Ty inspires me. I was gonna say this before, but you guys went on with yours. But Ty inspires me, like even down to career. Like you lot know, I was like, nope, I'm not getting a job. Nope, I'm doing my business, whatever the case may be. I see Ty doing this thing, and I'm like, bro, like, and I can't lie. He always just mentioned the job, and I was like, yeah, that's it, bro, that's it. In the back of my mind, I'm like, but
fuck that, yeah.
that's wrong, bro. I can't lie. But then, like, obviously now, like, I've joined the same company that can't even talk. I've joined the same company that Ty's at, and in doing so, it's like bare doors have opened up. Do you know what I mean? Like different opportunities and whatever the case may be. So that just goes out to say that. Make sure your friends around you are inspiring you in some way, shape, or form. In it, like even you, bro. Like I don't say this to you, yeah. But the fact that you don't really know anyone in our family anyway that's doing music, do you get it? But you're still going out there and you're doing your music. And when you're doing your music, you're speaking about some things that the family doesn't even know that you're into. Do you get me? But you're staying true to who you are. Man rates that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, pick up inspiration from your people. Do you get it?
Love my dad. But I rate that still. My guy, for real.
I have how do I word this? So how can you give like, do you have any advice for people that have friends but like they're not inspiring them, but you have so much love for them that you don't just want to cut them off and leave them, but they're kind of like weighing you down a bit? Like, what do you say about that?